Okay, welcome everyone to what's really not going to be another episode of How I Met Your Mortgage. We did have a guest slotted for today who had to reschedule actually a sequel for them. They'd been on the show once before, and I don't know what you guys can remember from previous podcasts. He's a real estate agent, broker owner here in Colorado. By the name of Jason Corriere, although I know him as JJ Corriere because I have known JJ since high school, which has been a very long time. But he did have to reschedule. He had agreed to what was essentially a charity hunting trip with some veterans. They give away a bunch of passes for this trip to some former military service members of ours, and obviously a really great excuse for needing to reschedule the show. And then I went and forgot to delete the event on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. So I am here apologizing that I didn't do that and letting you guys know that we will have Jason back on the show next year. We're fairly well booked out, but we did have an opening in the middle of the year next year that he was able to fill. So we will get to it. Otherwise, you guys, I hope you had a wonderful holiday. The turkey hangover is definitely legit here in Denver. 4 days of eating. I was not ready to face Monday. The cold weather, I think it was like 12 degrees this morning, which has been a fairly brutal shock. Was also a little difficult to kick. Made it a little more difficult to kick off the bed covers at 5:30 this morning and get to it. But here we are. So that's about it. We'll be back next week with another episode. We will have a new guest. We'll get Jason back on the show next year. And other than that, I hope you guys had a great holiday. I don't really have a whole lot else to tell you. Keep doing what you're doing. Do your lead gen work. Make those calls. Remember the philosophy that all you got to do to double your business is whatever you did this year, do it again. And then get all those people you closed this year to just refer you one more person over the course of the entire year. And in theory, 2 + 2 = 4. So that's it for this week. And again, apologies that I didn't reschedule this earlier in the week. I found out probably a week ago that we weren't going to do an episode this week. So we'll be back next week. You can catch us live at 9:30 Pacific, 12:30 Eastern on Mondays on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And 48 hours later, the podcast is up on Amazon, Apple, and Spotify. And for all things JTT, check out justthetipscoaching.com. And we will see you guys next week.